Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then they leave.
And what is it set in modern? Is it set nowadays, or is it some? Is it set? When is it set?
It doesn't look like it's set in like now or like too long ago. Maybe like 50 years ago.
And has it given you any explanation yet of why they've been raided, or do you not know that yet?
Apparently for the raiders, money is worthless and they only need like cars or TVs.
Oh, so is it a dystopian book?
Yeah, I think so.
Where, do you know what dystopian means?
No.
So dystopian is where a book or a film is set in a world where things are different to nowadays.
Yeah.
Usually worse. Like sometimes it can be like there's been a nuclear blast and people are living.
On the front cover it says survival is your only option.
Okay. Oh, it sounds like it might be some sort of dystopian book then.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying it so far?
Yeah. Yes.
How much have you read?
Not 21 pages.
Okay, so you're just at the very start. How many pages has it got?
296.
Oh, okay. So you've got quite a bit to go, but you're enjoying it so far.
It's about two kids called Matt and Taco.
Matt and what, sorry?
Matt and Taco.
Oh, okay. How old are they?
One of them is very young, like 5 years old, and the other one is like a teenager. Not like
okay.
Yeah.
Are they siblings or are they just friends?
They're brothers.
Brothers. Ah, okay. Ah, so you've started reading that then since last time?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. And have you been playing basketball?
Yes.
Yes. And what else have you been doing? How are your other subjects going?
Yeah, they're going well. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
What have you been doing in your... do you do maths as well?
Yes.
What have you been doing in maths?
Percentages.
Oh, okay. How do you find percentages?
Easy.
Easy. I love doing percentages and things like that. Yeah. I used to find them quite easy as well. Yeah. Although I don't particularly like maths as a subject. Is maths your favourite subject?
Yes.
Shh. Right, let's get started. So have you got your table that you completed last time?
Yes.
And remind me of what you were doing in your table last time.
So, emotive word or phrase, positive or negative emotion, relates to rats or humans, and emotion of reader. And
okay.
It's about rats.
And it was all to do with what? Where were you getting all that information from?
Rats.
But what was it? What did you read?
Like a text.
Yes, it looked like a leaflet to me.
Leaflet.
And it was a leaflet all about rats, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't it a charity?
Yeah, it was charity for rats.
Yeah, charity to try and give rats a better name and help rats. Yeah. Okay, excellent. So what I'm going to do is, and you completed the table last time, didn't you? And you fed back some examples to me, and I said you came up, if I remember correctly, I said you came up with some really good emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you did, especially when you were talking about the rats, I think it was. Now, can you remember, did we talk about, I can't quite remember if we did this or not, did you tell me that, the negative emotions, are they generally towards the humans or the rats?
Rats.
Are they?
No, negative. I got more. They're towards the humans, the negative.
Yes, so I think the negative emotions are more towards the humans and how they treat rats, and the positive emotions are more towards the rats, weren't they?
Yeah.
Because they're trying to persuade you, convince you that rats are nicer and more clean and friendly than we think they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
And who do they say is to blame for, who did the people in the leaflet say is to blame for there being too many rats in the cities and things like that?
Humans, because it says they were like food waste.
Yeah, the food waste of humans, and kind of saying I'm just uploading the article now, by the way. There's kind of saying that if we humans didn't waste as much food, then the rats wouldn't be there, and the population of the rats can be controlled by the amount of food there is.
Yes.
So, which I think that makes sense. Do you think that makes sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah.
They do these, you can see there, these clean sweep aim to target the main areas of the town that attracts rats. So we fund a team to go in and clear the areas of rubbish and food waste. In this way, we naturally keep the rat population to a minimum. So there's no food waste, no rubbish, the rats haven't got anything to eat, so the rats won't go there. Or there'll only be a few rats because there'll only be a tiny bit of, sometimes a bit of rubbish or something that falls on the ground or something.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Right. So what we're going to do today, you're going to write, and you might say an essay. It's not, I wouldn't say it's a full essay you're going to do, but you're going to write a response to a question that I'm going to put up on the board. I'm just going to give you some sentence starters. Just hang on a second. I'm just uploading the start put on the board. So, just bear with me a second. Just going to put the question on the board as well. So, I'm going to get you to do a very brief task first of all. So just bear with me a second.
Okay.
This is thinking about positive and negative emotions. So what I'm going to do is upload this first of all. And then you're going to do a little task on it. And then you're going to do your writing to get us just thinking about emotions, whether they're positive or negative. Rats, PowerPoint. So, and that's going to have the question on that you're going to answer, and then I'm going to give you sentence starters. But before that, you're going to do a task. Just bear with me a second. It's not particularly wanting to upload the file at the moment. Let's go on to it. Right, here we go. Open. It's just taking a second to upload now. Can you see it? Are you doing anything at your end now?
I just see white on the white.
Okay. I didn't know whether it's just said uploading or something, because that's what it's doing at the moment, but it's not doing it very quickly today. No, it won't upload at all. Just bear with me.
Yes.
I'm not sure what.
Now, I'm just trying a different way to upload it, see if that's going to let it work. Now that says invalid file type. So I can't do it that way, so I'll go back to the other way. And that's still not working. Oh gosh, right, just bear with me a second. I'll cancel that and start again.
Yes.
I've just come to show a little bit, looking at the map and how it's what that would benefit from.
It won't let me do anything I want to do. Right. Change my plan now and do something different because it won't let me do what I want. Right. No, it's not. Right. So, you are going to, on your piece of paper, draw 3 boxes for me.
Yeah.
So just draw 3 boxes next to each other.
Yes.
Or you can do 3 columns. It doesn't have to necessarily be 3 boxes. And in one box or in one column, you're going to put positive emotion. In the next column, you're going to put oh gosh, no, it won't let me type. And then in the third box, you're going to put negative emotion. And I'm now going to type, because it won't let me upload, some words on the board, and you're going to categorise them. So you're going to think about which category suits them best. So do these words create positive, negative, or just no emotion in your opinion? And it's your opinion as well. As long as you can explain why you think that, that's absolutely fine. So let me go on to the words. So I'm just going to put them at random. These are not going into columns. I'm just randomly putting them on the board. So don't think I'm giving you a clue here. I'm not. So... You see the first word?
Yes.
Nearly finished the words.
Yes.
Oh, tutor's driving me mad today.
Yes.
I'm going to get very frustrated. I will try not to be frustrated with you. It's not you. If I come across as frustrated, it's not because of